Hey everybody, this is Jake again, back on Jake's Shop and Track Talk. Okay, we are going to talk about, this is kind of part 3 of a series that's turning about Detroit Lion fans' psyche and how we feel, okay? The fella who, oh boy, I forget your name. I'm trying to give you a shout out, and I can't remember. Okay, so here's the skinny, okay? If you really want to understand the way Lions fans think, all right? See, when Dan talked about eating molded bread, fucking molded bread, I believe he said, and thinking about when you had nothing, okay? Correct. Yeah, there's been a lot of times when it's been horrible as a Detroit Lions fan, and I mean, years and years and years of just futility. But that's not really where the negativity comes from. It comes from the times when the Lions have had good teams, okay? Now, and I've felt this myself this season, okay? When early in the year, when we're beating the brakes off of Dallas, and I see Aiden Hutchinson break his fucking leg in gruesome fashion. Lions Nation, we all saw Billy Sims laying on the Metrodome turf. Go watch the NFL Films documentary about Billy Sims, okay? We all saw Mike Utley getting paralyzed and giving a thumbs up to the Silverdome crowd. And we pictured, Eric Andelsek getting run over by a semi mowing his lawn. It's that it's not like we've never had a good team in Detroit, okay? It's Matthew Stafford hyperextending his middle finger on his fucking throwing hand when we're in first place in the division. It's all these things, and it's a million little cuts of our squad just never really being able to maintain relevance. And just when we think we get there, well, things have happened, and we haven't been able to overcome them. It's not that we've never had a good team. We've never had a championship team. You know what I'm saying? Championship teams overcome. And when guys see David Montgomery out for the season, fucking Aiden Hutchinson out for the season, Alim McNeil out for the season, these things, they affect you, they affect your psyche. I'm not letting it. I mean, if we're going to win the championship, we got to overcome. Champions overcome. Ain't that right, Baumau? That's right. He's not a lion. He's just a big, grouchy cat who's going to interrupt me while I'm doing this. So that's your Detroit Lion fan psyche in a nutshell. Like that shit, the curse of Bobby Lane. We believe in that. Like Lions fans, and those of you who are watching who are Lions fans, you know what I'm saying. Okay? I'm still having fun. I'm having a great time. Like I said, we're not supposed to be here. Remember, we're the Lions. Okay? We're the laughing stock of the NFL. A lot of America's cheering for us. For now. Okay, we want that to stop. We want to be good enough to win some championships. And I think we got a shot. We're in the tournament. I was talking to my buddy Dave the other day, and Dave was saying about the 22 guys on the IR and pup and all that shit. And I'm like, well, bro, we're not talking about if we have to fire the coach. We're not talking about should we take a quarterback in the draft. We're talking about the number 1 seed. Okay, we got to think like other fans. Like, fucking Jeff Daniels and Peyton Manning, they broke the curse with a tub of whiskey at Ford Field, and that took care of it. No, the curse is us. We got to be positive. We got to believe. And if we don't get it this year, we'll try again next year. We're going to be relevant. And that's all we really want. That's all you really can ask for. All right. Go Lions. And it's the holiday season. It's a little day after Christmas. So Happy New Year coming up. And we'll talk to y'all later.